Thank you for staying tuned to Fireworks. I've been chatting with a lawmaker of the House of Representatives who also served in the Lagos State House of Assembly in the person of Honorable Babatunde Samuel Adejare. Now, I insist on answers because you're a member of the party. Why your party chose the indigenship line in fielding especially that keenly contested seat, the governorship seat, for candidates. We have Mr. Efunyemi-Coker, who claims indigenship from Ekwe. That has caused a ruckus now. The family denied that he's from Ekwe. We also have an aspirant who is currently a commissioner of Works and Infrastructure, Obafemi Hamzat. Surely you won't claim that you are not aware of happenings surrounding these two key members of your party. The paramount traditional ruler of Lagos publicly said that he's a son of an Oba, a king in Ogun State, and cannot be governor in Lagos State. So are you oblivious to these happenings?
I am not, because I read newspapers like you do. I listen to news. Those are...
Okay, so now you're aware.
Those
Before
are...
the break, you weren't aware.
I didn't tell you I wasn't aware. It's not about my party. As you are seated here, if you are joining my party tomorrow, you can vie for Lagos State governorship seat. This is not about my party yet. Anybody that is a member of the APC can vie for any position.
So why this
It is not
over
about
indigenship concerning these two individuals?
I don't
You told us
know.
what the Constitution said shortly,
a
while ago.
I don't know. I am not a member of the screening committee of the party. They're still going to do that.
You're a member of the party.
No.
If you aspired to be governor
Yes.
in a few years from now,
Yes.
you are from Ogun State,
Yes.
don't you think this will affect you?
It will not.
How won't it affect
When I've lived my life in Lagos. And the Constitution says,
So why are they frowning at these individuals?
who
Because
are
they
frowning on them?
members of your party,
Some members of my party.
but of your party.
But the majority will have their way. We have their say. We have their way.
But these
Minority will
individuals-
have their say.
These
They've had their
individuals
say.
have big supporters in your party.
They are big
Yes.
supporters. It is about number, my dear. No matter how big you are, you will still be counted as one vote. So it's about number. Everybody is free to aspire to that position. You understand? As far as my party is
So
concerned.
your party should not criticize the PDP when it zones the presidency to a particular region.
To a particular region?
Yes, of the country.
presidency?
Yes.
Why should you? Why don't you leave it? Give everybody.
If the APC does the same thing, why frown at
Have
PDP for
we
doing the
have
same
we
thing?
zoned it? In APC, have we zoned it?
Yes, Lagos governorship was zoned to Lagos East.
Look, you are just telling me this one.
Oh, you choose.
It is not written.
You
It is
choose-
not a written law in
you
APC
choose not to
constitution.
know about. It's convenient
No,
for you
it-
to deny knowledge of it. Of this zoning.
No, my dear. You are just telling me that it's been zoned to that particular part.
It's just a few weeks to the primaries
And
of
I'm
the
just knowing what?
APC, and you're just knowing that the governorship seat was zoned to Lagos East.
It doesn't matter. And I'm knowing or not, does it affect anything? I'm just a member of that party. You understand? Whatever I feel about it is what we all agree to feel about it. It is all what we all agree to want to do as a party. It's what our constitution has said about our party. It is not about the way I feel. It should not be about me. This is democracy. It should be about numbers. If a majority of us have said this is the way it should be so.
It's about numbers, so your party is wrong to have told the line of indigenship.
I don't think
And
I have
zone
not.
the
I
governorship
have.
seat, the
I
key
have
seat
told
to
you.
the
You
east.
are the one.
Is it wrong?
You are just telling me that it's been sold. I don't know.
Now that you know, what are your thoughts? What do you think?
You are telling
What's
me I
your
don't,
personal
that does
opinion?
not make it right. If you are telling me, I need to check.
Do you believe in zoning or not?
Zoning. As a Democrat, I don't believe in zoning. I don't believe in it.
So your party would be wrong if it told the line of zoning?
I don't believe they are doing it. And I'm not saying they are wrong. We have not discussed that at my level. If we get there, I will put my view across. If so many people there share my view, so
All right, all right.
So shall it be?
Honorable, let's make progress. You moved the motion for the probe of the Petroleum Minister, Honorable Alison Madueke,
Yes.
for a 10 billion naira graft for jets used to maintained rather by taxpayers' money. Obviously, opposition lawmakers in the House of Representatives feel strongly about this.
Opposition?
Yeah, the APC lawmakers, don't you?
I will feel strongly about it.
As in, you feel strongly about it. You're
That's why I moved the motion.
Okay.
If I didn't feel so strong about it, I would even want to tell you why I moved that motion. I read through the papers, and there was this paid advert by concerned aviation citizens of this country. And they even threw a challenge that they are ready to face any parliament. And all I did, after the death of those people, and I saw the kind of wastage, because I can't it to be wastage. And I just went to the floor that, look, let me give a platform to these people to come forward and discuss this and bring it to the public space.
Now, shifting focus slightly away from it, the allegations, the accusations made by the concerned aviation professionals against the petroleum minister remain in the level of allegations.
Yes.
Now, if indeed they were true, would she be the only public official using jets that are maintained by taxpayers' money?
She wouldn't be, but I have done my job as a lawmaker.
Speaking
I
of
have
which,
brought, let me tell you one thing.
your acknowledgement of
please,
that fact lends credence to concerns
please.
that the call for the probe of the petroleum
You are not being
minister
fair
is
to
a
me.
selective one.
You are not
That
being fair.
indeed-
You are not being fair
that
to me.
indeed
You have
other
not been
public-
fair to
other
me.
public
You have not been
officials
fair to me.
use
You
jets
want to be
maintained by
hard. You don't want me to be
taxpayers' money.
hard.
And
Look,
that
I will
concern
say-
affects the speaker.
Is this speaker?
Yes.
Which speaker?
Yes, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, the current embattled Speaker.
See, look, I have not said the Minister of Petroleum had gone wrong, had done wrong. I have just said, look, you people, concerned professionals, aviation professionals, you have this issue. Minister, they have this issue against you. Let me bring it to the public space. Let it be debated. Every other thing can come out of it. I have done my job as a parliamentarian. You understand? It was a challenge that I couldn't bear anymore. The least I could do was to bring it on the floor of the house. And I did. And it became what it became. And I have achieved my aim. Any other thing is not for the public and the agents, security agencies to decide. This is not about me. I have done my duty. I have done my job. I have done the way I think, what I think I want to do.
In public interest, why didn't you also raise a motion that, okay, let's look into the allegation that perhaps a lawmaker, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, is also using a private jet maintained by taxpayers' money?
Let me tell you one thing. I'm not aware of the fact of what this fact, this allegation.
Do you want it to be published in the newspaper like that of the concerned aviation
No,
professionals?
the one I have
Do
even
anything about
done,
it?
the one I have even done has been is there in the court. You say you want me to start another one that will go back to the court again? No, see.
You will because he's a member of your party.
No, let me tell you. He wasn't. He just became a member of my party of recent.
Oh.
He wasn't even.
But Nigerians were not
He wasn't
sure
even.
of his loyalties, even when he had not defected.
Look, what happened?
He
What
was
happened?
called a spy of the APC in the PDP.
It's a lie. It's a lie. The process that brought the speaker up as the speaker is what we should celebrate. That will be the first time that both all of us in the house, irrespective of our party, we all came together to choose the speaker we wanted. The person we felt will do us proud. And believe me sincerely, we have not misjudged. Because that man had been our speaker
Honorable.
in the last 3 years plus. And we have not had a rumpus, not even a single motion has been raised for his removal at all. In fact, I will tell you this. That is one of these young men of our nation that God has bestowed on us to do us good. Very responsible, humble, diligent, very, very nice man.
I see that you are loyal to the speaker.
It's not about loyalty, it's about recognizing good things and appreciating it.
Now, how do you explain that prior to his defection, he was a little too close to members of the All Progressives Congress? How do you explain that?
That is a lie. That is even a lie. I can give you instances that will be on the floor and we want to move against the federal government controlled by the PDP. And it is because that will say, I have ruled those. And it will be to save this.
Isn't that politics for the camera? Prior to his defection, he was seen at many APC events. Prior to his
events?
Yes.
No. Madam.
He was at the wedding of the daughter of your national publicity secretary. And he was very comfortable.
Why not? If he's been invited there as a person, as the Speaker of the House of Representatives, you are forgetting that you are talking about the fourth man by protocol of leadership in this country. He can go wherever he's been invited. You should even celebrate that. We should celebrate that and not castigate the man. Let me tell you
Honorable Speaker.
Let me tell you one thing. There is no other speaker or no person in government that have traveled all over this country more than that man. And he's not been going to APC events alone. That is why it's difficult for people, all of us in the house, to say we'll move against him. Because that man has been wonderful. That man has been steadfast.
All right,
that man has been more, has looked after in the interest of Nigeria more than any other.
I've heard you. I've heard you.
You are not to.
He has defected. Do you think he should vacate his seat? Against the backdrop of what the Constitution says.
What did the Constitution say? What did the Constitution say? He cannot. He should not vacate that seat. Why should he? How many people have defected that have not vacated their seat? Let Mimiko resign. Let Governor Mimiko resign. Was there any division or any rumpus in Labour Party when it decamped to PDP? What is good for the goose is good for the gander. We should not. You see, look, whatever it is, the Speaker has defected. We have gone to court. Let the court determine what will happen. You understand? We're in court. Let's leave it to the court. That is separation of powers here. It has gone to court. I want it to be let the court give judgment.
What about on moral grounds?
Moral grounds? When we talk about legal issues, moral grounds. If you do you rule a country on moral basis or on the basis of what our Constitution says? It's what the Constitution says.
That's how it's being on the program today. Thank you very much for your time. I've been talking with Honorable Dr. Babatunde Samuel Adejare, a lawmaker in Nigeria's House of Representatives. Join us same time next week for another fiery edition. On behalf of the crew, I am Bukola Samuel. Bye for now. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
Amen. And you too, sir.